Welcome to Snail Trail 4x4. I'm here with Trail 4R, and today we're installing HID low beams in a 5th gen 4runner. We're going to give away some free stickers, so details will be at the end of this video, so stick around. Step 1, remove the battery. Two 10-inch bolts, two 10mm bolts, both sides of the battery. We're going to yank that bracket off, yank the battery out. We need to pop a 1-inch hole in the dust cap. I just have these paddle bits, and they already have a good center section for us to mark it off. So we're just going to slowly drill through there. Almost all the way. Maybe just take a straight blade and cut this through. But it's pretty much there. So I'll just clean that up. So now what we're going to do is we're going to connect the ballast, and it's pretty straightforward. There, you can't really mix these parts up. Obviously these two are going to go together and they just snap together. And then on this end, they're the opposite, so you can't misconnect these guys. Just push them together, make sure that they're snapping. You can make sure right there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to plug this in and using the old factory bulb went. And you should test it just to make sure that these bulbs are working. But since we yanked the battery out, we're just going to have our fingers crossed that this bulb is going to work. So to take the caps off of the bulbs, and just a reminder, you don't want to touch the bulb with your fingers at all. So be very careful not to touch those. But to take the cap off, you just unscrew this section. You can take that off. And then we are going to cut just a crack in here. And then that should relieve us some of the pressure to break it the rest of the way. And that removes the bottom section. And then they come with this white section on here that just has a split on it. And you can pull that off by hand. And then the rubber grommet comes down to the bottom around this line. We're just going to pull it down there. And now this little one, you'll see how these are 3 different kind of sizes. This little one is facing straight up, so when we go to push it in, that little section is going to be straight on the top. And you rotate it. So fingers crossed didn't work. The bulb didn't turn on. So we've read up a little bit, and there was some discussions about reversing polarity. So we're going to try that and see if that works. If that doesn't work, the bulb's then probably bad. So I did a simple mark here in the white on the black side because I don't have a red paint pen, so I just did a simple mark. And then on the inside of here, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that at all. There's a little pin on there, so you can take your precision screwdriver and slide it in to the pin and prop that pin out just a hair, and then you can pull out on the pins. Let's see. There's that one. Alright, so we can just pull those out, and then we're going to flip this around and we're going to push it right back in. So now I have that red mark going up on the red side. There's a little tiny click that you can hear when you push those up. Let's see if we can get it. It's really quiet. So now we swap sides. So now the red mark's on, or the white mark is on the red wire. So now we're going to reinstall this, and hopefully the lights work. Turn it on. Yeah! Reverse polarity worked. Boom! Let there be light. Sweet! Alright, turn it off. Alright. So what we did is we installed the factory bracket right here. It just has two tiny screws, Phillips on one side. I think these were like 5.5 nuts. And we're gonna put that right here on the sidewall, on the firewall. We're gonna pop two holes. I'm gonna thread them, and then we're going to screw them in, and it's gonna sit right there. Punchy time. Does that look good for you? Yeah, looks good. Boom. Next step, put battery back in. High beams, low beams, high beams, low beams. Definitely got flashed once already. Thanks for watching this episode of Snail Trail 4x4, where we installed the HID low beam headlights in the 5th Gen 4runner. It was a quick and easy install, and we're super happy with these bulbs. For being a $40 bulb straight off of Amazon, they are super bright. $40 or $50 bulb. I don't remember how much it was because Brendan bought it. So anyways, if you want to get some free stickers from Trail 4runner and Snail Trail 4x4, I'm going to put a link down in the description. Hit that link. It'll take you over to Trail 4runner's blog. Right into the description, Snail Trail 4x4, and you'll be getting Snail Trail 4x4 stickers also with some Trail 4R stickers. We greatly appreciate all your guys' views and all the comments on the blog. Thanks for watching. Hammer down on that subscribe button and keep crawling.
Snail Trail 4x4.